Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe out there. Big shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. That number is now grown to 35,000 plus subscribers, which is incredible. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here on the screen, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom. And yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. It's been incredible so far. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you do that. It really does help. So smash the thumbs up right there. It doesn't cost you anything. Let's get straight into it. Little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence. I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that, especially in cryptos, all right? So please be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. All right, let's get straight into it today. There's not a lot happening at the moment. The market is very quiet. My portfolio is still down like 80%, which is crazy. There are some bullish news articles coming out that the current bear market or bearish trends that we're all experiencing right now are going to be over very soon. So that is positive as well. Also, I see this as an incredible time to buy and to accumulate my portfolio during these quiet times. This is where people actually make money. And I'm just saying this from personal experience investing in my stock portfolio. When I was getting told to sell all my stocks, get out of the traditional markets, get out of all your investments, everything's going to crash, I didn't listen to any of it. I just dollar cost averaged, continued on my merry way to invest, and I've seen some pretty insane returns in my stock portfolio. Returns of up to 30+%, especially in those oil stocks. I'm just saying with crypto, it's exactly the same thing. Both crypto and traditional stocks are basically correlated right now, which is really interesting as well. So we'll get into some updates. Let's go to the community tab. Now, this is interesting as well. This is what I was saying about the bullish news in terms of this bearish market that we're in at the moment ending, which is nice. So institutional trader who correctly predicted the crypto winter makes bold call for a new bull market right now, which is nice. I can't pronounce his name. I'm going to attempt it. Yves Lemonroux. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but anyway, so also known as the Canadian whale, that's a cool name, has boldly called for a new consequential bull market. Lemonroux projected that Bitcoin is about to embark on another rally that will culminate in the asset hitting a value of $100,000 by the end of 2023. He believes that the rally will run until 2025. Now, I tend to agree with him. I think we've been in a bearish trend for the last 7 months, literally since last year when I saw prices of my cryptos just falling. We've been in this downtrend for a while, for months and months, and obviously trading sideways as well, which doesn't really help the motivation and positivity in the crypto market. But anyway, I think we are coming to the end, if not the tail end, of this bearish trend right now. There's too much happening out there in crypto at the moment in terms of adoption, institutions, governments wanting to get backed, by CBDCs, companies being employed by governments, the crypto companies, projects like Ripple, for example, being backed by governments and institutions. I mean, there's too much happening out there. So I don't foresee that this bearish trend is going to last for very long. Even Cathie Woods has said that this is, coming out of the tail end as well. So the big investors are saying that the end of this bearish trend is coming. So let's just sink that in for a minute. Let's go into CoinSpot, where I buy my cryptos in Australia. Please feel free to use the referral link below. You can get $10 in Bitcoin. This is where I buy my cryptos in Australia. I love it. It's an incredible platform. The customer service is incredible as well. All these prices are in Australian dollars, and I just want to clarify again, Australian dollars, because we're in Australia. This is an Australian exchange. All my other prices are in US dollars. So I'm catering for everybody. That is the way I do things. I cater for everybody around the world. Let's have a look here at Australian dollars. You've got Bitcoin at $40,000 right now. Definitely holding Bitcoin. I have been since 2017, so I've been in the crypto space for a while. Ethereum's at $2,400. You've got XRP at 55 cents. Honestly, I think it's just an incredible time to dollar cost average into XRP. It's not financial advice, but seeing, and the reason why I talk about these prices, and I see so many comments saying, oh, you should stop talking about prices at the start. I'm going to look back in time at all of these prices and all these videos. That's what I'm doing. I'm documenting this. So, I can look back and say that I was documenting XRP at 55 cents or, Cardano at 64 cents. Just looking back at these prices, because again, I've had friends that have been in the crypto space for a very long time, more than 6 years. And they tell me stories of when, for example, I had a friend of mine that bought Dogecoin at like fractions of a penny, like 3 or 4 zeros, actually made millions of dollars off it. And I can't believe it. And I believe him because I've seen the portfolio myself. I just was so amazed by that. I just thought, you know what, I'm going to document these prices. Anyway, moving on. Again, Cardano's at 64 cents. That's incredibly cheap. I was buying this at like $2. Can you believe it? Dogecoin, 11 cents. I'm still holding that. Polkadot is at $12. You've got TRX, Tron at 11 cents right now. You've got Matic at 82 cents. You've got LTC at $88. You've got Crow at 24 cents as well. I don't hold any Crow, by the way. I just don't think it's really got any use case other than being used with crypto.com, which is a great exchange, by the way. Near Protocol, $6.85. Now, that is definitely going to be on my buy list this weekend. XLM is at 17 cents. You've got XCN. I did look what this project is. I had no idea what it is. We'll get into that in a second. I'm not paid by them. I'm just was curious because it's been pumping recently. So I have no idea what it was. 25 cents right now. Link's at $8. That is incredibly cheap. Algo's at 51 cents. You've got VeChain at 4 cents. Definitely one for the portfolio. Hedera, that is actually flipped Hedera, now mind you. 12 cents is Hedera. Keeps going down. His Sandbox, apparently Coinbase has just listed Sandbox for whatever reason, which is nice as well. $1.83. So keep an eye on that one for pumping. Zcash, $122. You've got Axie Infinity at $25 right now. And I've been wrecked on that. Literally, I was buying that at like $80. So I'm down like just crazy amounts of money. But anyway, I'm staking that on CoinSpot. Not that it matters anyway, because it's going down in price. The graph's at 19 cents. You've got Terra Luna Classic now. That's down like 19% today. Who knows? Again, I only threw in just over $100, so $102 into this. So we'll see what happens with Terra. IOTA's down. Up slightly to 43 cents. I'm definitely bullish on that. Quant is at $89. This is remaining quite steady as well with the price, which is nice. Only down 1.41% today. Definitely one to consider as well. Keep moving down. Of course, my other favorite here is XDC at 5 cents right now. You can see on the screen. So I'm just using my two hands right here. That's pretty much it for CoinSpot. Let's go to the crypto bubbles today. Obviously, you've got here GMT, XCN as well, pumping. GMT stepping up 17% on the day, 557% on the year, which is just ridiculous. So this is my point. Zoom out, because when you zoom out, you obviously get a bigger perspective on this. Obviously, it's just the way I do things. I'll look out in the big time, or long term, sorry. You've got XCN as well. It's at 5% on the day, 244% on the year. And I just want to show you quickly while I've got it up. This is the website right here, XCN. So it's the chain ecosystem cryptocurrency. Stake your XCN today to participate in the chain governance. So chain token XCN is the governance and utility token for the chain protocol, designed to vote on a protocol improvements and various community-driven programs. XCN is also utilized for discounts, premium access payment method for commercial fees on Sequence, on other chain ecosystem products, utility, payments, staking, governance, discounts, access, distribution right there. There's currently in total supply 68 billion XCN tokens. So nice to see a project that's actually not in the trillions, by the way. But anyway, now this is the crypto winter ending article, and I found this quite bullish. I'm going to have a quick read of this. So again, ending and the next bull run will extend until 2025. This is where a lot of people are going to make substantial amounts of money if you pick good projects. Do not go and investing into absolute rubbish. I've done that, been there, done that. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going for pure utility. Facts right there. Stuff that is actually going to be used by institutions, governments, banks, corporations. That's what I'm going for, because that's where the money's going to be. Facts right there. Follow the money. Okay, this is Limin Ru. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing his name wrong. President right here. Let's have a quick read of this. So Ines Limin Ru. Forgive me if I can't pronounce it. Anyway, the president of the macroeconomic research company believes that the recent Bitcoin price correction is part of a winter season that is come to an end. So in an interview with MarketWatch published on May 26, projected that Bitcoin Liminru projected that Bitcoin is about to embark on another rally that will continue in the asset, hitting a value of $100,000 by the end of 2023. He believes that the rally will continue until 2025. He noted the next timing point for Bitcoin's price will be the halving event scheduled for 2024. That's going to be bullish. According to Liminru, the decreased Bitcoin supply, the asset would mirror historical price movement where it will appreciate. That's facts right there. It will go up in value. It's only a matter of time. I'm not giving a major buy signal. I'm just saying, yes, you can start to buy a little bit, which is nice. That's what I do. Dollar cost averaging. Bullish. Hovering around $30,000 and off more than 55% the record high of $68,000 US in November 2021. Bitcoin meets much of his criteria to exit a bear market, he said. That is bullish right there. So I love that news article. Moving on. Obviously, he did predict the last high of $25,000 and the last winter market right there. So again, who knows what that means? I mean, he's obviously involved right there. Facts right there. So anyway, stay positive. Ripple co-founder Jed McCaleb sold over 450 million XRP so far this year. He's due to be out of XRP. I believe I saw another post I put up on Twitter in about 29 days. So that's going to be bullish as well. He sold 450 million XRP tokens this year, and there's still a balance of around 200 million tokens in his Taco Stand wallet, according to the data from XRP Ledger Explorer. McCaleb, too, is said to have started working on Ripple back in 2011 and was part of the founding team when the firm launched in 2013. So Ripple's been around for a long time. While he left in 2014 to work on Stellar XLM, he was awarded 8 billion XRP tokens for his role in developing a founding open coin, which was later rebranded to Ripple. So again, he basically part of his deal there was he's got 8 billion and he has to sell it. So that's the reason why he's going to be out of it very soon. XRP lawsuit defense lawyer James K. Phelan shares important incoming dates for the updated schedule right now. I'm going to move down to the bottom here. So on May 21st, crypto law founder Johnny Deaton filed a motion to participate, expected to challenge to an expert who claimed to know XRP holders' motivations when purchasing XRP. The SEC objection to this motion is due by June 7th. They're going to object flat out. Motions to include expert testimony are expected to come in July 12th. Opposition to this motion is deemed for August 9th, and by any replies to the opposition are filed by August 30. The key date for motions of summary judgment remains September 13. And obviously here, opposition to this is set for motions is to be filed on October 18th. So it's just month after month after month. Replies are set to motion expected to come by the November 15th, by which time all briefings will be completed and Judge Torres' final decision will be awaited right now. So the defense lawyers, however, stated that various issues may be decided at various times, which makes the dates quite tentative. Obviously, they can change. And James K. Phelan predicts that the Judge Torres' decisions on expert motion and summary judgment might come on or before March 31st, 2023 next year. Who cares? I'm still waiting. I'm bullish on it. Moving on, Stellar Lumen's price predictions right here. Nobody really talks about Stellar and XLM. It is directly a fork off Ripple, basically a carbon copy anyway. So obviously Jed McCaleb worked for Ripple, so it's pretty straightforward. And obviously I just want to show you some pretty bullish price predictions right now. Down, if you scroll down here, where are they? They were down here, ladies and gentlemen. Basically saying that XLM would hit a price target of around $3. Again, I think that's reasonably priced as well. I think it'll go a lot higher than that. Here you go, right here. Sorry, there's so much in this article right here. So you can see here with when it's artificial intelligence assisted technical analysis indicating that the price could climb from 50 cents right now in 2025 to $3.09 in 2030. I think we'll see a lot bigger prices from XLM as well. Being a fork of Ripple, part of the ISO 222 compliant projects. Whether or not, obviously, these projects are used by the migration happening by institutions is another thing altogether. But I do believe, in my opinion, and obviously watching and reading so many interviews and articles, that the technology will be used by these projects such as Ripple, Stellar, Sinfin, Quant, Obviously, Algorand, IOTA, all of these technologies that these companies are building will be used by these institutions. Maybe the projects like XRP will be used. We'll have to wait and see about that as well. So moving on, AB Banking Journal, Fed to delay ISO 20022 implementation until 2025. That's coming out of the United States, but the rest of the world is implementing this as well. If you go to cryptometer.io, let's have a quick refresh of this, see where the money has been flowing. Bullish stuff right here. Ethereum, XRP, Doge. You've got GMT stepping, USDC, and Sun Token. If you go to the last hour, let's have a look right here. You've got ANC, Jasmine, USD, and Phantom as well. That's pretty bullish as well. Now, if we go to Twitter, let's have a quick look at this. And by the way, this is on Crypto Panic. So if you haven't got this app, download it now. It's free on the App Store. Join up to it. You get some pretty bullish stuff and news, and you can keep up to date as well. That's awesome. So just keep that one in the portfolio there of apps to use. Let's go to Twitter right now. James K. Filan right now. XRP community from SS Friedman, CFTC's Caroline D. Fam right here, and the SEC's Hester Pierce recognize confusing lack of regulatory clarity over crypto, the jurisdictional battles between the CFTC and SEC, and call for joint public discussions to determine how best to regulate crypto. I think the CFTC is better positioned to regulate crypto than the SEC at the moment. Gensler is just jealous and is a power tripper. Facts right there. He needs to go. The ISO 222 standards can be implemented at any time. We'll see what happens there. XRP Crow, thank you for this. So we are now in the maximum pain. That's a time for maximum financial opportunity. That is facts right there. You can see right here, disbelief, hope, optimism, belief, thrill, max financial risk, euphoria, complacency, anxiety, denial, capitulation, panic, depression, basically where we are right now. This is the buy zone. This is what I do. I buy the fear and sell the news and the hype. That's where it goes, guys. That's facts. Thank you very much for that tweet. Now, route to fi, if I'm pronouncing your username right, this is facts right here. I just want to read this out. I don't know who needs to hear this, but being in crypto full time can be tough for your physical and mental health. That is so true. It's crazy. We spend so much time glued to our screens the majority of time, but get some sun, take some breaks, and touch some grass. Not that grass, the real grass on the lawn. Anyway, this is much more a note to myself as well, and that's facts right there. Get some sun, enjoy yourself as well. According to the Wall Street Journal, 4 Coinbase officials have collectively netted over $1.2 billion by selling company shares. I mean, that's crazy as well. They've got the vice president buying up a significant amount of Coinbase shares as well. You've got Linda P. Jones. Thank you for this. You've got the plan is forced by default in Russia. May I remind naysayers, Ripple is the only company using cryptocurrencies with banks to make it cheaper and more secure to transfer payments internationally right there. That is bullish. That is facts right there. Look at that. Ripple is the only company using cryptocurrency to work with banks to make it cheaper and more secure to transfer payments internationally. Facts right there. This is Digital Perspectives. Thank you for this tweet. This is Charles Hoskin right here. Reveals the truth. And it's just as bad as we thought. Don't worry, Charles. They won't pull it off. They're only doing it because they know proof of work isn't necessary. It's all fear-based. Have a listen to Charles here from Cardano.
Legislation was one final point. I did discover that certain members of the Bitcoin community are actively telling lawmakers to write into legislation that everything but Bitcoin is a security. To write into legislation every attempt possible to delegitimize or outright ban proof-of-stake cryptocurrencies. This was extremely disappointing and disheartening. I like to believe in the fact that maximalism has gotten to the point where dirty tricks are being played and people are trying to convince politicians now to encode maximalist principles into U.S. law is another example of just the fractious nature and the childish nature and the immature and irresponsible nature of some members of this industry.
That's true. And if that happens, it's going to destroy crypto. It'll actually kill cryptocurrency. So pretty scary stuff there, that there is all of this going on in the crypto space when we all should be together and combine our efforts right now to make governments realize that crypto is they're not securities. They are fully decentralized currencies. And it's pretty full on that there's this great divide in the crypto space as well. Everyone should be joined in together. Moving on, you've got here Ripple customer Saab obviously has inked an MOU with HSBC in order to create real-time payments in Saudi Arabia. How bullish is that, guys? So Ripple client Saab plans to expand business with help of UK banking giant HSBC. That's bullish. This is James Rule XRP. Thank you for this tweet. You might have been mad. Our government, SEC, is criminal. Procoin news. American crypto innovation under siege. This has been 522 days. That is insane. Binance has just got a registration in my home country in Italy. That's awesome as well. Nice to see the Italians getting involved in cryptocurrencies. That's awesome. Love that. Keep going, CZ. You're a legend. This is the XRP price. Whales holders in yellow versus Bitcoin price in the green. Since Bitcoin has been leading markets, you can see here in such a highly correlating level, we wanted to highlight against Bitcoin price in this particular illustration. For reference, here is the XRP network against the XRP price. You can see right here, guys, it's pretty bullish stuff. So whales are accumulating and just hit the 2-month high in supply held. That's bullish as well. Addresses holding 1 million to 10 million XRP had 2.4% rise in their total holdings in just 11 days. A lot of people are buying XRP, significant amounts right there. Thank you, Crypto Eerie, for this tweet. Appreciate that. And obviously, sentiment right there. Thank you very much. Justin, an analysis by Nansen has revealed that 7 wallets caused the initial UST depegging right there. I think I'm well beyond that right now. I think it's time to move on and see where this goes. And hopefully, something positive comes out of this, all of this Luna 2.0 launch right now. We'll see. At the WEF, Ripple CEO Brett Garlinghouse reveals that the length he went to ensure the compliance, SEC compliance, but added that when the rules of the road aren't clear, it's very difficult to manage within that. And that's facts right there. He actually went to the SEC about 4 or 5 times, he said in an interview. So he tried to, but Gensler just is an absolute crazy person, power tripping, gone mad with power. A chart from JP Morgan shows a lot of similarities between Bitcoin and gold. That's facts right there. Look how similar that is. Absolutely crazy. And also the entire crypto market is moving in correlation with the NASDAQ as well, so the tech stocks. So it's moving very similar to that at the moment. Now this is, I forgot his name, David Schwartz. Sorry about that. Anyway, XRP's I'm not going to say that, outlaw Bitcoin fans, and not just because it's up against the mighty US SEC. Gov, have a listen to this.
You obviously need
follow the money.
Was, first of all, even if you imagine this sort of Bitcoin maximalist world where Bitcoin takes us, well, you still have to get there, right? 99% of the world's value is in existing financial systems. And so you need to build bridges, even if you're a Bitcoin maximalist who think people are going to use Bitcoin for everything. Because if you're not, you obviously need bridges. Otherwise, what good is a new technology if it isn't connected to where the people are, where the money is, right? You rob banks. It was a famous bank robber who asked why you rob banks. That's where the money is, right? You got to go to where the money is. If you try to sit somewhere and wait for the money to come to you, that won't work.
Facts right there. Go where the money is. Find the money. You've got Sinfin right here. We know Sinfin specializes in trade finance, but did you know that it's also playing a big part in CBDCs? That's why I'm bullish on that. Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 13 right now. And again, the cryptocurrency market cap has dropped down to 1.25 trillion. Let's go to coin market cap right now. Again, $1.1 trillion. So it's dropped a lot. $89 billion in volume, 46% BTC, 17% Ethereum. We're all in the reds today. The only gain is a step in GMT, Dogecoin, and eCash. I keep seeing this as well. Maybe we should throw in some money in that. I don't know. eCash has been up there a lot quite recently. And again, my portfolio right now, I'm just going to quickly show you this now. Bitcoin sitting at 28,000 USD. XRP's at 38 cents. Cardano's at 45 cents. Stella's at 12 cents. Hedera's at 8 cents right now. VeChain is at 2 cents right now. That's incredible. Terra Classic down 6% today. XDC's at 3 cents right now. Keep moving down to my other ones here, guys. XYO is at under a cent. I'm bullish on XYO. Have been for a long time. I'm still up, believe it or not, in that. Reef is under a cent. I love Reef. Veracity is definitely one in my portfolio. A low cap gem. Star Atlas as well is one that I'm considering adding more in because I like the game and I can't wait for them to launch. And I think it will go parabolic as well. That's pretty much it for today's update, ladies and gentlemen. We'll speak to you tomorrow. Going to be a stock video because I'm giving you an update because I think stocks are a great diversification in investments anyway. So, all right, stay safe. We'll speak to you in the comments. Peace. Bye.